So let's talk a little bit about the call setup, whether you're in archery season or you're in rifle season. Once you've gone to the place that you like, whether it's out in an open meadow or maybe it's up on the northwest side of a steep slope over wallows and springs, and you're in an area where you think elk tend to bed down, a lot of times you want to make sure you move in nice and quiet using sneaky feet and scent control. A lot of times I shower and keep myself clean. I use the scent control soaps. I wear scent control clothing and a really good camo pattern. Once you get into your area, I like to hang fresh scent. In the early season, if I'm going to do a lot of raking and be aggressive like a bull setting territory, then I'll wear bull scent. But as I move into about mid-September all the way through rifle season, I'll use wicks and these lens wipes to soak with cow urine and cow estrus urine. And I'll hang these in trees all around me so that it covers my wind and covers any human scent. If the elk should smell that, a lot of times elk will just walk in on the trail. They'll come right to the scent, right to you. But a lot of times they come in silent, so always watch where the wind's coming from, because usually elk will come from the downwind side. So once you're in your area and you've set up your scent, and you've kind of realized what time of the year you're in, I like to start off by introducing soft calls first. Usually I'll start with a diaphragm call or a push call, and I'll come in real quiet. And what I like to do is use lost cow or the mew or chirp and introduce myself to the environment. And then I may wait 3 or 4 or 5 minutes just listening. And after about 5 minutes, I'll do a few more cow calls and chirps. And then I may go 3 to 5 minutes longer, and I'll continue to listen and monitor the wind, making sure that our scent hanging is doing its job, and I'll wait and see what happens. If no elk have come in, we'll begin to pick up the excitement. We'll add more calls, more cow calls, more chirps, and we'll begin to introduce estrus, which is a cow that may be coming into heat, which they could do at any time. So a lot of times it'll sound like as we build up the excitement, we'll start to add all those calls. Then I'll go quiet for maybe 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes. Continue to listen, monitor the wind. After about 3 sets of cow calls, introducing some excitement, giving pauses, I'll introduce just a soft, kind of a small raghorn style bugle. And that's about all. Then once again I'll listen for a while. Then I'll begin to build the excitement. Soft cow calls, mews, start to introduce estrus, and then really work the estrus hard using estrus scent. A lot of times you'll hear them chuckle back, bugle back, or they'll come in really fast. So you want to make sure you always have shooters out in front of you ready to go. So that just kind of gives you a quick overview of calls, the different types of calls, and calling techniques. So I wish you luck this season, and let us know at Pursue the Outdoors how you do. Good luck in the elk woods.